Well, it looks like we're going to reach like 25,000 here within the next few hours, maybe, or the next 24 hours, I want to say. So I want to thank you guys in advance for helping me get there. Your comments and likes are really part of that. It's not just my videos, but it is a lot of your contribution as well. And I very much appreciate the guys who watch and can make those comments and help us out. Really appreciate all that stuff that you guys are doing. But unfortunately, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. I've got a lot of car problems. My wife's TDI was down for about 2 weeks, and it was a simple thing. You know, I was going to do the timing belt water pump, and when I put it up on the rack to check everything, you know, to pressure test it, because there was a little bit of a coolant leak, it ended up being something called a coolant pipe, which seems like it'd be a simple thing, but it's actually pretty complicated to put on. In fact, any of these things on these cars are pretty complicated to work on. And before I got it done, this car came home on a tow truck. And this is what I normally drive for most of the time. So I need it to be, you know, I need a car that's really reliable. So I have to make sure that this car is in tip-top shape. What happened to it is the oil light came on when I was driving down the freeway, and I thought maybe it would be the sending unit. Checked it out. No, it's not the sending unit. It actually was a failure in the oil pump. And what it is there's this little hex shaft inside the oil pump. This is the oil pump, believe it or not, this big giant thing. I have no idea why. It's for vibration. It has, you know, weights in it and stuff, and I think they should have just left it like the old ones, made it rattly or whatever, making it a little shaky or whatever, instead of trying to make it too smooth or whatever. And I've heard that there's really not that much difference. But anyway, there's this hex shaft right here, and the hex shaft, it goes into a hex opening, and for some reason, I have no idea why they engineered it like this. They have the oil pump turning at twice the engine RPMs, which is unlike any other VW. If you look at your old flat fours, they ran on half the engine RPMs because they ran off the cam. And that's typical with almost every oil pump system. But I don't know, somebody had a bright idea of doing it this way. And, you know, of course, they've had failures on this, and I was unaware of it until it happened. But I didn't have any metal shavings in there, but I do want to take off one of the main caps and check it. Of course, to do that, I have to have a torque to yield, brand new torque to yield bolts before I can do it. So it's kind of put me in a tailspin of time. I have no time to work on this diagram. So unfortunately, no, I haven't been able to touch this thing. It's just been sitting here. I have not, you know, even done anything to it at all. I just went to get some stuff in Arizona this week. And of course, I'm not able to work on it, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to work on it. I have to get this car situation worked out. I may end up not fixing it and then just getting another car. I'm not sure, but I have to get that all figured out right now, and it's taking up a lot of my time. And then I have a whole bunch of work coming in. I have some night work coming in this week. I'd be surprised if I get a video out Friday. Just want to let you guys know, just in advance. It might be a shocker. I might get it done for you, but it's hard to say right now when I've got all these different things going on at the same time. Yeah, I finally got my wife's car fixed. I put up the video on that just recently. I'll probably put a video on this one. I don't know if I'll put it up on this channel or not, but anyway, I just want to let you guys know what's happening, and I wanted to let you know I really appreciate we've gotten to the 25,000 mark. We're really close if we aren't there yet. I'd be surprised, but you know, I just want to tell you guys I really appreciate your help and your comments and your advice and different things on the projects. Some of those things I've been able to pick up on. Some of the things I'm learning, all these new stuff every day. So anyway, I'm hoping I can figure out this oil pump issue. I'm hoping that it didn't damage the engine. Like I said, there was no metal shavings in the pan, so and there was no like gray metal or anything in the oil. It was it was pretty good sign that it didn't get ruined, and there was no knocking or anything like that. But there was low enough oil pressure that the oil pressure light came on, And it seems like yeah, I was checking the shaft on that thing, and it seems like it was spinning, but it just would reach a certain point. So it maybe had 5 pounds of oil pressure, which might be enough just to keep it alive and not kill it. But anyway, hopefully it's not dead and I can fix it. If it is, then it's dead. I'll just get another car, I suppose, because the transmission on it's having some issues. By the time I go and rebuild that, you know, it'd be more expensive. It'd be cheaper to just to find another car and just start over again. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll keep making videos as soon as I can get them out.